Alright, so this is obviously taking up a lot of our freaking coal right now. What are we looking at here? Coal economy. Yeah, ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So we need to get that running. Which means we're gonna need to get their steam hub over here, I think. This has nothing collecting from it, unfortunately, so it's basically a freaking coal thumper that's not doing anything. Because this is too cold to work at the moment. How do you get the generator to explode? You have to put it into overdrive. If you kick it into overdrive, the generator will start, like, gaining danger, generator stress over here. And then eventually when this bar fills, the generator would explode if you don't turn it off or turn it down. Stop causing it to freak the fuck out, obviously. Yeah, you know, first. Actually, could just research steam hub range and probably increase this steam hub range. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Thankfully, we have a lot of coal in reserve, so we're doing all right here. Sweet. Oh, I need 10 people working here. Faith Keepers established. Hope rises because I follow through on my promises. Excellent. Those who seek hope raise their eyes to the heavens. Our faith will guide us through the ice. Have faith, brothers and sisters. We shall see spring yet. Faith is our only hope in this frozen hellhole. Let's pray. Our troubles are trivial in the face of eternity. So the people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up in these trying times. Sweet. Alright, so let's do nighttime procession to help drop the discontent a bit. Man, there's still more freaking injured people around. Okay, so we can get more bunkhouses going on. That's what we can do. Bunkhouses, bunkhouses. Bunkhouses, bunkhouses. There we go. Help these people out a little bit. Only lasts 2 days, but then it will get a tad hotter, but then it will drop again. Sounds like standard winter. There we go. Steelworks research. So now let's go back to heating here and get generator efficiency. We need 20 steel for that. How much do we need to actually upgrade the steelworks? 40 wood and 15 steel. There we go. It'll help us in the long run. In the grand scheme of things. Faithful people are going to make a procession at midnight at -60. I guess. What's going on here? Sick lords are coming. Captain, another group of lords will arrive here shortly. We know that they are in poor health. Our people are worried. We've managed to help the starving lords, but this is different. This bunch might be carrying something contagious. I see. Ah, great. All right. Well, it's medical tent construction time, I guess. Gosh. Where do I put these medical posts? Doo-da. Alright, well. We'll see what happens with that. I think I have enough. I think I still have enough. Vacant beds 164. Alright. Might have to potentially get rid of, I don't know. Basically out of space at this point. So we may have to clear something else out for some more houses, depending. But we do have a little bit of space left over here yet to use. Just a tiny bit of space left. And a little bit of space here, too. A little bit of space right there. Do we have to accept them? No, you can tell them to fuck off. You can tell them, nah, brah, get out of here. build a new statue car into the town entrance. Too nice. Too nice. It'll be my downfall. All right, there we go. There's some steel coming in. Do I need to get the next one upgraded? All right, dish that out too. Get these constructed. We got 32 workers not doing anything at the moment, so well, we should get 20 steel here relatively quickly with these steel steam steelworks pumping. Lumber's doing okay. No. The sick lords are here. Had a large group of lords just arrived. Most of them are seriously ill. They won't be able to work for many days and will overcrowd the medical facilities. What should we do? Currently building places of treatment. Yes, we'll improve the healthcare. We need to adjust the arrival of many sick as possible. New medical facilities must be built. Working on it. Currently being constructed. Holy shit, that's a lot of sick people. Sick but proud. The sick lords are among us now, but our people try to stay as far away from them as possible. This has rubbed some lords the wrong way. They look at us with disgust and contempt. One of them complains between fits of coughing. Our dignity is not diminished just because we're sick. No, your dignity is diminished because you're a bunch of freaking asshats. Not because you're sick. Don't confuse these two things. Boop, boop, boop. Scouts reach the red flag camp. Explorer. Red flag, actually a duvet case. Flies over the most pitiful camp we've ever seen. I'm glad to see you, although I wish we'd met sooner. Croaks, one of the lords. I regret that I can only implore you to give us a proper burial. We're dying, and we have chosen not to fight it anymore. Please respect our final request. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna stick it to them by saving their stupid asses. Must be nighttime right now, right? Yeah, we're on free time at the moment. We are on free time. I suppose I could, while we're on free time, I suppose I could build another freaking bunkhouse. There we go. I have enough steel for that. Finish constructing these freaking medical posts. Go. Okay, now I need to find engineers. Wherever I get engineers working, that's not a place where engineers should be working. Oh, this place has engineers working in it. There's absolutely no reason for anybody to be here. This will be dismantled, actually. Those are all workers. Those are all workers. I think I'm actually kind of like on the edge of my engineer capability here. I have to take engineers out of my tech buildings, I think. Well, let's do this. There we go. That should be alright. We're not running any tech at the moment anyways. Yeah. So we'll cut down on that shit, because we need medical as much as possible at the moment. Alright. Healthcare improved. Hope rises. Excellent. Also, I should check my cooldowns real quick here. Hi, everyone. Dangerous rumors, Captain. Some people are spreading wild stories about the sick lords. They say that they are contagious, and that if we don't keep away from them, we'll be sick as well. Everyone is on edge. Shut up. Congratulations. Congratulations, now you get to join them. God bless our captain. I follow him anywhere. Good. Good. I'm glad. What do I need? Actually, hang on. What do I need for the range upgrade? I need 20 steel for that too. And I need steel for fucking everything. Scouts have reached the ocean liner. What are we finding? Steam cores and coal. Nice. The majestic ocean liner rises above us as we approach the lowered gangway. Ice surrounds us from all sides. This liner brought many rich people here. They could afford to travel in luxury even in these desperate times. On the bridge, we found a letter from Lord Craven to the captain. It reads, "If we encounter any of the vessels stolen by the workers, you are authorized to open fire." A naval gun crudely bolted to the foredeck confirms that he really did want us dead. I'm back from my boring, important adult responsibilities. Glad to see you still on. Nice log work for you. Hey, welcome back, man. Take the resources. I'll run down here. Alright, we got 55 people in treatment, so that's like half of everybody in treatment at the moment, so that's good. Alright, we're collecting steel again, so that's also good. Alright, we got enough steel to do a tech. We should do the steam hub range upgrade, because that'll actually allow us to get another coal mine running. So that'll be good, obviously. Aren't you glad we saved those people? Hell yeah. And those scouts have no idea what's going on back here, so they can't be mad about it either. The work shift starts. And has already started for some people. Oof, a lot of 6 absentees here at our tech building as well. That's a little bit painful. Yeah, we got a lot of like really lowered efficiency around here. What's happening? More stranger spot. Captain, one more group of lords is marching our direction. I see. I got their day out. How we doing on housing space? We have currently 104 vacant beds. Alright, alright. We might be able to take these guys yet. I bet only if so few knew, the rest is just a bunch of ignorance. Yeah. It's about to hit the temperature will rise, so then we'll be able to actually like adjust our coal usage as well. Alright, we got a bunch of steel sitting around. Our coal mine. Shrine of some prayer. Alright. Yeah, I think we're good there for them. I guess, you know what, we'll just more bunkhouses. There we go. Once that tech finishes, we'll be able to tech some more, obviously, but for the moment, wish I could get this shit going. 100 lords and the scouted camp exceed your capacity. Yeah, it's gonna be another 100 lords coming in. Alright, so we're gonna have to find space for them. We got a little bit of space here. Got a little bit of space here to work with. We got a little bit of space here. And a little bit of space here to work. So we still have some places for houses. Return safely. 69 more steel. Nice. 15 more engineers. That'll be helpful as well. Not to sit down and rest my feet again. Need to start working on lunch soon, though. Ah, gotcha. Survivors reach the city. So a group of survivors reach our city. They are tired. They need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention. They're ready to lend a helpful hand wherever they can, though. Excellent. All right. You guys. Run you bastards back out to the Barren Hollow. You fucking poor bastards. That tech is almost finished. Oh man, we got a lot of steel now. Bunkhouse time. It's bunkhouse time. Is that a warm spot? Can I put something there? Got some space here too, but I think it's chilly at the moment. I need to... That one... Okay, that one... Yeah, can be heated. And this can be heated by that, so that's good. Is this heated by that? It is. Sweet. Alright, that gives us more space for bunkhouses. There we go. Now we're talking. Now you cook with gas, yeah! Or coal in this case. We ain't got no gas. Okay, well that actually means that we have enough engineers to max these back out again to help our technology. So that's good. Now what do we got here? Food for the hungry. Sir, our faith keepers have found somebody's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people in need, but perhaps you'd like to use it another way? Yeah, go feed those hungry people. We got a bunch of hungry people sitting around that haven't figured out how to eat food rations, apparently. Oh yeah, we have 75 homeless right now because of the bunkhouses being rebuilt. Your guys are technically homeless when you're, Okay, so here's the first thing we're going to do. We're going to pause, and we're going to take down the range on everything that doesn't need the range increased on it. That one needs it increased. Actually, this one can stay. That one can stay up. And this one can be turned down. This one can stay up. That one can be turned down. Can I do this easier from this menu? Yeah, it's easier to select them. That one can be turned down. That one can stay up. That one down. That one down. That one down. Gatherer's hut's back in the heat. Yep. Yes, indeed it is. We are ready to rock with that for the coal. And this should be in the heat now, too. So yeah, we're going to turn this back on, get those workers back to work to grab that stuff. Oh no, the beavers. Crap. Alright, so that's working. We'll kick them onto overtime. It's cold. Building insulation, -4 weather, +3 for the heat zone. So basically it's like right on the... It's right on the edge. Living on the edge. Can we get a shrine over here as well? Oh yeah, the shrine will actually help out all these medical tents too. Nice. There we go. Yeah, I'll help all these medical tents out as well to have that shrine put up there. They will all be mushed if the heat is too high. Gotta go AFK for a bit. Hope you'll still be here when I return. We'll find out. We'll find out. Depends how long is left in this scenario, I guess. Alright. That's up and running. Getting a good amount in here. Just keep bunk housing as we go. Well, I know very little of this game in terms of how it works, so I'm glad you other guys are talking game stuff. Yeah, it's basically don't freeze to death simulator, so you try to house and feed and keep your generator running so people don't freeze to death, and then the game throws a bunch of like wrenches in your machinery as far as like trying to make that happen is concerned. Let's increase the efficiency here. It's 1:20 and I can't sleep. I want to watch the end of this. We got to be getting fairly close at this point. I'd be led to believe anyways. Considering these guys are 1 day away. No bulls, no bulls. It's always no bulls. They're always a day away. Alright. Let's see. Well, this is getting lower. There are no gravely sick people. They're just easily sick people. We probably need to tech that technology that makes our medical tents more effective as well, considering how many sick people we have. Ugh.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Go rest while you can. At first you thought I said no balls. Yeah, this is the same town. More sick beds needed. Do I have enough room for a medical post? Yeah, I'll open a new medical post. We're gonna find out live if I have enough space for a medical post. Yes, I do. Whew. Skated by there. Here it has grown a lot. Yeah, it's grown to the point where I'm running out of room for anything. 49 steel kicking. We got a tech running. That means more bunkhouses for the people. Nice. We're actually almost good with the tents at this point. Like, we almost have all bunkhouses. Field kitchens would be nice, but I have absolutely no place to put them. House of Healing. New building, House of Healing. The House of Healing doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives patients hope. To build a House of Healing, the House of Healing heals people slower than an infirmary. Public penance. Temple. Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean... Yeah, the last thing I need is more injuries right now. Good point is, with that many people coming and going, it should have some general natural heat. Alright. I do have to build a temple, and I don't think I have the space for it. I think I'm actually gonna just have to, like, not do a law. Let's try it. Let's see if adaptation is anything for me. Extra rations for the ill. Speed of recovery. Yeah, let's do that.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
So use up a bunch of food, but it'll also get these people out of here faster. Which I think is probably worth it in the long run. I think I'm still gaining, like, decent amounts of food. Well, okay, the ration balance is thrown off because I just did that. Yeah, alright, there we go. Sick got extra rations. Huzzah! I gave it one more bunkhouse. There we go. There we go. How are my scouts doing? 1 day 7. I got a day left on these guys coming in, and oh, I have 15 homeless citizens because their houses are being upgraded right now. Get that sorted. Boop. Healthcare promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Can I do any of my church cooldowns? Nope, nope, those are still cooling down. How about this? Nope, that's still cooling down as well. Alright. How many people are going to fake illness to try to get extra food? Good point. Alright, there we go. Sorting out the homeless problem as we finish constructing our houses. Our gravely ill is getting down there. We still got hungry people because apparently they just don't know how to eat food like freaking rational human beings. Go eat, you stupid fucks. I could also get these upgraded too. How much steel does it take to upgrade those houses for more food production? It's under food, obviously. Industrial hot house. 35 steel, 20 wood, and 2 steam cores. Okay. Okay. We're running out of room to house them? Yeah, that's why I was going to check and see. I think I still have a space around here somewhere, don't I? Or did I use it up already? There's a little bit of space there. I think there's a little bit of space right here. Hang on a second, let me see. Yeah, I got room back here. Not a lot, but we got room back here. A little bit more room here. One more house. A little bit more room. Get a little more room there. A little bit more room there and there. Yeah, we got We got a good amount of room over here, so we could drop some crap into this area too. Okay, I think we're all right. Go to bed when you're streaming, wake up and you're still streaming. Feels good, man. Welcome back to the stream. He's fine, right? Don't worry about it. I'd like to drop bunkhouses immediately, because that... Actually, I mean, it just costs me... hang on a second. It honestly just costs me more lumber if I do this. So... not overly concerned with lumber costs at the moment. So we'll get that stuff going on. Oh, I got more space here too. Nice. Wait, hang on. Is this within the heating zone? Let's check, make sure this is within the heating zone. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This one is not, though. That is as well. Oh yeah, I got space back. Or I had space back here. Is this within the zone? Nope. None of that stuff is in the zone. I can't build there, and that's out of the zone. Oh yeah, that's right. I had space for another one over here. Not space for two, though. Yes. Alright. Go with that. Stream when I wake up, stream while I go out for some responsibility, still streaming when I get back. Alright, well. Now I got 106 gravely ill people. Gosh darn it. And our coal is running low. Thankfully, it's going to warm up a bit so we can turn the generator down another step here shortly. When it warms up, we can drop the generator by a steam level for a couple of days, which should allow us our coal to pile up again. About to get 100 more people? Yeah. Do I sleep? Not a lot. But I do sleep, yes. Yeah, I've got 100 more people coming in 21 hours. So we need to make sure that they're good. Oh yeah, we need to also build roads to this crap. Roads up to these people's homes. So they have a nice driveway. Alright, cool. Very cool. Ice cold, as a matter of fact. What's cooler than cool? Who needs roads? Just make them go through the snow. Yeah, right? What the hell? These people are picky. Alright. And there's the thaw. And immediately we're gonna kick the generator heat down. 150 living in your fighting arena? Yeah. They're all happy. We almost have enough for evening prayers and sermon again to help with the discontent and the hope.
Work time. Get back to
We're running out of snow too. Yeah, there's actually not many places with snow left around here. Come on, boys. Get that tech going. Get that generator efficiency up, and then we need to get increased coal mines essentially. Go. Yeah, we're out of steel again. Keep cracking that steel. Get it. Alright, this'll... I'm at generator efficiency. How we doing on coal now? Like, we should be starting to stockpile it again, I think. Yeah, alright. With the generator turned down, we're starting to stockpile it again. So that's good. I'm playing out the value from our space, right? There we go. Generator efficiency increased. Resources. Steam coal thumper. Coal mining optimization. 10% more efficient. This will give me coal thumper, precious resource for the surface, forming a pile up to 1,220 a day. What am I doing right now? Extracts up to 240 coal per standard workday from the organic deposit. Okay, so that is a big jump. That, my friend, is a big jump in efficiency. That's like 4 times more efficient. What's the place look like if you zoom in on stuff? This is as close as I can get, but this is what we're looking at. Steam coal mines are legit. Yeah, no kidding. 2 coal mines cranking that. Our coal should be freaking rocking. For certain. It's going to take us a while to get that research done, but we should have that research done long before the temperature drops. And we have 8 steam cores to work with as well. Also, we have more steel. We're going to industrialize a hothouse here real quick. Or more food supplies, considering we're having a bunch more people come on in. So that'll be nice. I should industrialize a couple more, actually a couple of these. I see 35 steel is all. Bottlenecked by steel again! 3 hours for these guys to reach their destination. Where are they going? Oh yeah, Barren Hollow. Got 14 hours on these guys showing up. People going hungry when you have plenty of food. I never understood that about the game. The thing is they only eat at certain times of the day, so... I think there might be like a bottleneck somewhere as far as like people eating. Sir, our people are worn out. Some of them have been working on extended shifts for days on end. Yeah. Their effort is taking toll. They're becoming restless. Deserve a break. Good idea. Have to regulate shifts. Keep regular shifts everywhere for 3 days. Force them to work. You guys need to keep at it. There we go. Out of steel! Okay, so we almost have that stuff going. And the forges, we're raising an army, right? Alright. So this coal thumper is like in a constant state of there just being too much coal. So we're going to kick that down to not be working overtime, because there's no point in it. Because it's like always like kicking out way too much coal than we need. These work 24 hours, so... Down to 75 sick people, and nobody's gravely ill, so that's good. Alright. There we go. Now we're talking. We got 29 steel work with. Coal mining optimization. Coal mines, advanced coal mines, we 10% more efficient. Oh, that's the steam coal thumper. We need a steam coal mine. There we go. To upgrade the steel coal thumpers, what does it take? I just need more steel. Okay. Just more steel, that's it. The lords will arrive during the next night. It's poor timing. Yeah, it's not the greatest. 20 minutes left on those guys. Reaching their location. How are we doing here? Alright, yeah, pretty well. Alright. A distinct spot of the Frostlands, we can use it as a waypoint for further exploration. Our search hasn't uncovered anything of value, but we might be able to reach some more promising locations. Outpost, Abandoned Sawmill. Let's go for the outpost. There we go. A couple of those going. 6 more steam cores to work with. Alright, so we should have enough steel here for the steam coal thumper shortly. Where's some good overlapping... That one's good. Good place to put that. Time to rest, folks. Unless you're somebody that's currently working in a medical post, in which case, continue working 24 hours. All right, we'll see how sick and depraved these next lords are coming in here. How bad off they are. Thankfully, we still have like a day before it gets colder. Coal. It's actually down. Oh, it's down slightly because this is upgrading, right? Yeah. Can I do the church things? I think it's all cooldown. Yep, there we go. Hope is almost maxed out. Just a little bit discontented. 3 more days before the nighttime procession would be done again. I think with how many people idle, they would effecate rations? Is that what that word is? Alright, so that coal thumper is now rocking. What does that put our coal at? Probably still not good at the moment. Yeah. Effectuate. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, I don't know if I was got like 12 starving people. I guess they just don't ever make it in the bread line or something. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with those dudes. They need to get their shit sorted out, that's for certain, though. Oh, I have enough for another steam coal thumper. Yeah, let's do that. That's 2 gathering posts, yeah. Let's put another one there. There we go. How many workers do I... I've got 123 guys not doing jack crap. Besides just living here. I got a freaking welfare state going on. Ugh. I mean, if this was a real society, if I had not enough jobs and too many workers, I would just, like, probably rotate the labor, you know, so, like, on this day, these guys don't work, but on this day, these guys work, and it just flops around, like, who's actually working, so more people get more time off, like, consistently across the board. Can I make another scout party? I need to research the scout thing for that to happen. 3 hours, and we get 100 more lords. How are we doing on housing? We got 155 vacant beds. Currently, nobody's living in tents. We got 10 tents, and nobody's living in them. Good shit. Good shit. Do we actually have anybody in a care house? Oh, we got a couple people in a care house. All right. Lord Craven is coming. Captain, one of the groups... One or more group of lords is on the way. Rumor has it that the Lord Craven is with them. The Lord who ordered the ships to be shot at. Our people are unmoved. Dealt with the other lords so far. We'll deal with this one too, one way or another. My people are strong. They believe in the way, the light. Don't worry, Lord Craven. We'll find a good job for you. It most certainly won't be in a mine, I swear. Ah. Maybe doubt, but it seems it's the proper word. One would think that with over 100 idle people to rotate 20-hour shift, guys. Funny you say almost the exact same thing as I type it. Right. Yeah, I should technically be able to run 24-hour shifts with how many extra dudes I have sitting around. Just cycle them. Like, run 2 12-hour shifts. Crucify him on the generator. Oh, well then. My rations are... I think are also taking a hit right now. Yeah, we got a minor consumption problem. We could pump this, we get one more industrial hothouse to help out with our food issues. This one's producing 60, this one's producing 60, and how much is this producing? 30. Alright, so making an industrial hothouse does double the output, so that's pretty good. That would smell and scare the kids. Alright, well, we got minutes before the last group of lords show up, so we'll see what happens with that. Lord Craven is here. Captain, more than 40 children led by a few men have gathered outside our city. They want to be let in, but the Lord Craven is with the group. What should we do? I'll contain the social unrest. Powerless and terrified. A few lords heard a large group of kids into the city. Lord Craven is with them. He looks around, visibly frightened. He has lost all his power and is at the mercy of our people. The children are unusually quiet, most of them orphans, says one of the lords leading them. Yeah, right? No kidding. No kidding. Giving the noble the warmest spot would be fitting. Resolve class conflict. The old and new animosities between the lords and our people will make coexistence very difficult. To protect the future of our city, we have to contain the social unrest quickly before it escalates. Stay in charge for at least 1 day. Keep discontent below 25%. Alright. Currently, that's a problem. I think we'll actually have to... we're gonna have to turn off a bunch of these. Like, heavy work cycles. Drop that discontent down. Any of these working overtime? That one is. Drop that down. Yeah, that's most of my problem, is these extra work. We gotta leave the coal guys working hard, though, I think. Sawmill doesn't have to. There we go. We'll have a procession here shortly. Yeah. Where's my freaking... Oh, there it is. Faith Keepers. Yeah, we'll have this, which will, disconnect will fall when the procession starts after midnight. Yeah, we'll have that to work with. Holy bananas, the sick. The sick. We are all housed, though, right? Yeah, we actually have vacant beds. We got 55 vacant beds, actually. Hang on a second. Do we need to upgrade any more of these tents? That's the question. Anybody living in tents? 61 people living in tents. Alright, so you need to upgrade 6 more tents. Right. Okay. Got for choices for half the coal followed you. Yep. Desperately need to get these freaking coal thumpers going. Just got to reach icebound hulks. Steel. These ships saved our lives on many occasions. They carried us out of London before the storm arrived. They shielded us from Lord Craven's men. Finally, they brought us here. And with all we can do with them now is dismantle them for resources. It's a lot of freaking steel, though. Holy bananas. Take those guys 2 days to get back here. What do you guys got? Steam cores are cold. This research post was deserted long ago. It's quite old. There might be some useful equipment inside. The people who worked here were explorers. They paved the way north for the rest of us. They must have been left in a hurry, perhaps to reunite with their families before the Great Winter took hold. Resources. That's 300 coal. How long would it take to get here? 13 hours? Alright, maybe there's more coal there. This tech needs to finish, like, yesterday. We really badly need those steel coal mines. Yikes. Alright. Oh, the thumpers haven't kicked on yet because I took down their work schedules or whatever. Okay, I think we're climbing now. Oh, the thumpers are on? Or we're still on free time. Come on, people, let's go. Once these thumpers start going, we should be looking a lot better.
Get going. Time to earn your...
Alright. Book of Laws, what can we do with this? Adaptations. X. No, we don't need more labor. Soup. Triage. If you use triage, medical facilities instantly heal half the patients. A quarter of the patients will die instantly. Don't know about that. I think we're good. Thank you. We're getting 20% efficiency over here. What exactly is the problem? We're gonna play delivers base efficiency 20%. Okay. Okay, we're climbing in the coal department again now, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's going back up. Steel and coal is usually your bottleneck resources. As long as you can maintain them, you're good. Doing well is okay. It actually helps help with discontent, if I remember right. Yeah, I mean, random people die, obviously, but it does help. Let's get that going on. Come on, steam coal mines. Let's go. Before this freaking next cold hits, and then we gotta upgrade to get the generator leveled up again, probably. Set that back to range setting 1. I don't think it needs to be at 2. And these don't need the heaters running. That one probably does. There we go. Alright, resources. Steam coal mine. There we go. Alright, we need 40 more steel. Yeah, we're gonna hit negative 70 in a few days. You are not wrong. Got a lot of lumber coming in. Need a crap load of steel for that, too. Jeez, crazy. 9 overtime work. 2 unpopular decision. Where is our... Frickin' almost there. Almost there, and then we can do a nighttime procession again, which will drop our discontent some more. Thankfully, we barely have anybody living in tents, so that's helping us out quite a bit. Do I have enough for this second steam coal mine? I do. Go. That's going to hurt my coal, though. That stuff upgrades, obviously. Thankfully, the 10 workers that work in the mine can now upgrade their mine. There we go. Alright, so now we're pulling out 600 coal per standard workday out of there. That's all bottlenecked up. That's all bottlenecked up. Alright, we are getting a good amount of food rations coming in. We still have 3 steam cores left. And we should be able to do this now. There we go. Get that midnight procession going on. Drop the discontent. A lynch mob. Captain, an angry mob is gathered, outraged by the arrival of Lord Craven. They want his head. He'll pay for what he did to our people. He wanted us dead, so death is what he'll get. Discontent will rise. Lord Craven will be lynched. Calm down, people. Untwist your underwear. Negative 40 is not bad, and negative 50 is really fucking cold. Negative 70 is this Scandinavian would refuse to leave my house. Negative 89 was Antarctica was the coldest it ever was. Well then. Well then. Alright, so we need to get enough steel to research this. Probably to research coal mining optimization. To get the generator to level 3, I'm going to need to dive quickly through two of these, and they're going to be very expensive, so I think I might stay in charge for at least one day. Right. I think I'm just going to need to let this climb and then start the research on the drafting, because we need to get the level 3 generator up. We do. Go. Oops, wrong thing. So that. Get that up. And, yeah, how many? I need to upgrade 6 more tents, I think it is. 45 inhabitants of tents. So, 5 more tents need to get upgraded. 2 bunkhouses currently, as it stands. How is our coal doing now? There we go. 4,000 coal a day. That's more like it. Can you use wood as fuel? You can get a charcoal kiln. So there's a tech here and a resources for a charcoal kiln, which allows you to char up to 10 or 70 wood, producing 100 or 210 coal. Yeah. So you can. So if I had room for one, and I had the time to tech it, scouts reach the Abandoned Sawmill. There's a lot of wood, apparently. Probably an outpost here years ago. No, there's nothing else. Just a bit of frozen sawmill. 200. Wow. Okay. Well, that's way more lumber than I can do anything that I can possibly use. But hey, I guess we're gonna have it. Yeah. Once the wall drill is frickin' go. Actually, hang on. We can turn the wall drill down. We don't need the wall drill frickin' rocking and rolling at that amount now, which will help our discontent as well. Obviously. Alright, what's going on now? Quarrel in the cookhouse. Captain, a lord arguing with some of our people who say he was trying to cut in line. He claims his noble birth entitles him to be served first. Gonna send our men to calm them down. We'll send the Faith Keepers over there to freaking chill people out. The advantage of having a police force. I'm sure if I didn't have a police force, that wouldn't be an option. So, good stuff there. I got enough ability for one more bunkhouse to be constructed currently. You guys are on the outskirts of town. On the outskirts of town. Our hope is doing okay. Our discontent is... Got bad health care, yeah. Let's use up some more of these. We're getting pretty decent... Keep clicking on people. Getting pretty decent rations here currently, so I think we can afford to give a little bit of extra rations to the sick to get them out of here faster at this juncture. There we go. Yeah, we're still cooking food at the moment, so. What are wall drills? A way to make more room? You farm wood from frozen forests. Yeah. Well, the wall drill you farm from like a crack in the wall, essentially. To more trees. Eventually, you just basically drill into the ice walls to try to get more of the frozen trees that are in there. Captain Lord Craven has left our city. He asked us to pass this note to you. I owe my life to you. For that I am grateful. Things have clearly changed, and you are in charge now, and I'm not. That means you will become like me. Mark my words. Power corrupts. Great men are almost always bad men. I know. I was both. I see. Yeah, well, I mean, he's not wrong, really. Running an authoritarian place status is optimal pay. Alright, well, we're down Lord Craven now. He's gone. Our discontent is doing okay at the moment. That nighttime procession has helped. And our sermon and stuff has helped also. Faith Keepers in public houses. And people living in the fighting arena is also useful. I got a gravely sick person. Is this full? Yeah, it's full. It says terminally ill but being treated. Alright, do I have enough space for another, Oh, yikes, what the hell? We got a bunch of gravely sick people all of a sudden. Steel for a care house. Alright, so we don't need some of these houses. We can get rid of 5 tents. There. Alright, so those guys just shifted over to new houses, essentially. So they're good. So that gives me more space for more medical. Which is one of our largest problems at the moment, really. Yeah, people are... Class conflict resolved. You did it. The social unrest has been eased. We're on the right path, ending the enmity between the people and the lords. Good. Good. We'll see if I build these and then suddenly have, Okay, well, Gravely Sick just freaking plummeted. Class conflict. We are equal. We've let everyone in and started to build a world where people are not judged by their social class, but by their actions. We hope that the memory of the enmity between our people will soon fade away. For the first time, we have a chance to stand united. Well done. Alright. Alright. Well, I was fixing a problem that I didn't need fixing, apparently. A long trail of refugees. Pilgrims to a stolen home. We fought hard to start anew. And 7 people died. Sorry. Then the lords arrived. We hoped it could work. Problems escalated. Vigilant faith keepers, miserable conditions, family without homes. Yeah, it's a time lapse of the city. But we didn't give in. We restored peace. We tried to stay united, not repeating past mistakes. At least, we can hope. Frostpunk. Nice. Nice. Alright. Well... I'm upset that 7 people died because of my negligence of not getting that steel early enough. Before the cold hit. Those 7 people didn't need to die, but I needed that steel. Basically me not getting or allocating enough workers to it before the cold hit caused me 7 lives. But only 7 people died out of like 500 some people, so I guess overall that's pretty good. But still, it didn't need to happen. Didn't have to happen. So, meh. Bah. Should retry immediately to soak in that lesson? Start over. Alright, so that was the refugees. So now the fall of Winterhome is the last scenario. So we did the main story, the arcs, and the refugees. So now we just need the fall of Winterhome. And that'll be the last scenario.